next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, how old are you?
I'm 34 years old.
Okay, and what do you do?
I work in telecom and I'm a real estate agent.
Okay, now what are some things you like to do for fun?
Yes, so I like to travel. I like to travel to Mexico primarily, and I would love to find someone to take with me.
Okay.
Yes.
And now what are some things you look for in a woman?
I got a feeling they might have popped because they have this short man syndrome.
So like some of my deal breakers.
Oh, no, what do you look for in a
What do
woman?
I look for? So someone that is very feminine, someone that is beautiful, of course, and someone that can cook. I love to eat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you cook yourself?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Some of my deal breakers. So cigarette smoking.
Okay.
Someone that may have a kid.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. So, yeah.
All right. So we did get a few pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over there to see why they ended up popping. Okay. Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Deja Marie. I'm 33.
Hi, Deja.
Deja, why'd you pop?
The reason I popped, it was just initial attraction. It wasn't there for me, and I do typically like taller men, but you have very, very beautiful, striking eyes. You have a nice smile.
Thank
so
you.
outside of that, that was pretty much all.
Thank you.
Wow.
Now, is Deja Marie someone that's your type?
Not initially. However, past the initial look, I could possibly love her personality.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you said not initially. Is there something specific or?
Just the way that I usually like a little bit darker women, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
My black queens.
I understand.
All right. Thank you. Let's go over here. Okay. Your name and age?
My name is Misha, and I'm 27. The reason why I popped, I personally like darker skinned men, so, but you're beautiful. I mean, your eyes are amazing, you look amazing, and I can tell you got your stuff together as well.
Thank you, Misha. Appreciate that.
Now, is Misha someone that's your type?
Yes, for sure. 100%. Yeah.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Let's go over here.
Okay.
Your name and...
This is wild to me. This is wild to me. I mean, people are so hung up on complexion, people's complexion, skin complexion. You're not light enough. You're not dark enough. It's so odd to me. I get it that it's a preference, but it's a weird preference. Here we are talking about colorism and how people don't like people based on their complexion, and you know, it's odd to me that people always has this ideal in their head that they base everything on skin complexion with a preference, but at the end of the day, you can't. It's supposed to be a preference.
My name is Miriam. I'm 34.
And Miriam, why did you pop your balloon?
It's just the height, honestly.
Okay.
I think you're very handsome, but
Thank you.
you have beautiful eyes. But just the height.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
But she's shorter than him.
He looks taller than you.
Yeah.
Taller than me is about 6, like 6'4".
Oh, so you wanna climb a tree?
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay.
Okay, I got you.
All right. Now, is Miriam someone that's your type?
Not at all.
Okay. Why not at all?
She is. She's definitely a beautiful woman. It's just not initial attraction at first.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Oh, yeah. Let's go over here.
Hey, yo, he said, not at all. Hey, not at all. I don't find you attractive at all. You are definitely not on the preference list, nowhere near it, can't touch it. She was just like, yeah, that's right. I just think that tree that you want to climb, that tall tree, when that taller tree says, not at all. Because that taller tree could say, well, you're too short. Not at all. You know, you're not attractive enough. Not at all. I'm just saying. What you give out is what you're going to get back. So the same energy that you proceed to give out to people, that's what you're going to get in return. You got to humble yourself. You got to humble yourself.
Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Zola Stone. I'm 31.
Okay. And Zola Stone, why did you pop your balloon?
I'm not the best cook.
Okay.
And I dated a real estate agent before, and it just kind of clashed because I work more in the entertainment music industry.
Okay.
And so he was just kind of trying to change me in a way. So I know that I shouldn't, judge that. Maybe try again. But I don't know. I just don't have a good experience.
No, that's all good. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Yes, for sure.
Okay. What makes her your type?
So she's
Shocked.
very beautiful. I love her eyes, and she's melanated. So that's definitely something I love about her.
Thank you. Yeah, you have beautiful eyes.
Thank
too.
you. Thank you.
Thank you. And then we did get one more up here. Name and age.
Wait up. Wait up. I mean, they was feeling each other.
I'm JoJo and I'm 30.
Okay. And Jojo, why did you pop your balloon?
I know he said his preference was darker skin, and so I was like, okay, I'm light skinned. But that's my preference too. So we kind of looking the same right now.
Right.
Wow.
Twins.
Right. No, it's all good.
Eyes and everything.
Wow.
Favor each other a lot.
Maybe related a little bit, right?
Wow.
Now, I know we just said y'all look related,
Yeah.
but is she someone that's your type?
My sister. Not really. I'm going to say that. And otherwise, beautiful eyes. I love the hair. I love the tattoos. And she's beautiful overall. She just wouldn't be my type because we do look really too similar, to be honest with you. But yeah, overall, a beautiful woman.
What?
All right, so we do have
That's
one balloon
crazy.
left and popped. Any questions for our lady here?
Yes. So from your last relationship, name one thing that you did wrong and one thing that he did wrong.
I'm not answering that.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm not going to answer that only because we're starting off new. You know what I mean? I don't want to bring what was in the past into something I'm starting new.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Queen.
So, what were you trying to get out of that question? So to help her better understand.
Just
what
trying
you're-
to see where her head is at and see if there was like any issues that I can kind of foresee at the beginning.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
every relationship, it's both partners. I'm not saying it was just me, it was just him, it was both of us.
Okay.
But I'm not bringing something old into something new.
Okay, that's fair enough. I appreciate that. You were very beautiful. I
Thank
would have
you.
loved to take you out.
Okay. You're handsome too.
You're always popping on these questions, girl.
Hey, do you want your balloon back?
I do not want my balloon back.
Oh,
Well,
fair
look, can I ask a question before let me ask a question.
Is it going to lead to you getting your balloon back?
Okay, so I am a believer, and my relationship with Christ is very, very important.
Yes.
What religion are you?
I'm Christian.
Okay. And what does your relationship with Christ look like?
If I don't go to physical church every Sunday, I watch it on YouTube. And every single Sunday, I have to get some type of intake of Christianity. of my
Okay.
religion. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take my balloon back. I'll take it back.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'll take it back.
Let's get that balloon back. Okay. All right, let's continue this conversation up here. Come on up.
Wow.
All right. Any other questions for him?
Do you have any children?
No children.
And where do you see yourself in the next few years?
I intend to retire by the age of 40 in the country of Mexico and have properties all around the U.S. that are being rented out. And that passive income is going to fund our lifestyle.
And where do you live?
Okay.
I live in Las Vegas.
Okay, so I do stay in Florida.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
We can work things out offline, and we can see how things go later on.
Okay,
I'm down for that.
I'm down for that too.
Yeah, let's get it.
I'm glad we got the balloon back. Okay, so is it going to be a yes for you?
I know. Probably shouldn't paused it, but I don't know, my guy. See, that's the thing about men. they're just more open. They're more open-minded. They're more willing to try, something, even if it's giving off some type of bad vibe in some type of way. Because her popping her balloon because he asked her a question. Why you single? Pop. What you doing? Pop. Like, it's crazy to me. She seems to have this thing where she don't like certain questions, be asked certain things, and that's a red flag. That's a huge red flag. And he's going to have questions because he doesn't know her. And he wants to get to know her. And as he said, he wants to foresee some things that he might not know that's coming. He want to foresee something, to see if maybe are they compatible or not. Maybe it's something that he can see early on before they get in this relationship to find out that they are not compatible. But she just seems to not want to talk about things. And it seems like her way to deal with these questions that comes her way is to avoid them. Yeah. Good luck, my guy. Good luck.
Yes. Is it a yes for you for her?
Of course.
We got a match! I'll take this. And you guys can go on up. Let's give it up for them, y'all. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Julius.
Julius, how old are you?
Yes, I'm 34.
And what do you do?
I'm an OTR truck driver.
Okay, very
Yes,
cool.
yes.
What are some things like to do for fun?
For fun, man, I do a little bit of everything. I like to play pool, bar hop, comedy clubs, sip and paint, escape rooms.
Okay.
That's what's up.
I know it may not look like it, but I love to eat. So different restaurants, trying out different foods. Every year I go to a different. I go to Laker games every year. So that's pretty much it. Yeah.
All right. What are some things to look for in a woman?
Oh, what I look for in a woman? Yeah, I gotta dig deep in my soul for this one. All right, look. So I'm looking for a woman has not given up on love.
Okay.
That still believe in the process. The concept of falling in love. Because let's be honest. Like every relationship is not perfect. So every relationship you have your ups and downs. So I'm looking for a woman that's gonna stick around when we having our downs, because as long as I'm not cheating on you or putting my hands on you or disrespecting you any type of way, any disagreements we have, we can get through that.
Okay.
So I'm looking for a woman that knows how to think for herself and that's not gonna follow behind the crowd.
Okay.
That's not gonna alter her opinion just to appease the crowd. So a woman that's gonna stand on business.
Okay.
Man, I'm looking for a woman that's genuine, a woman that's kind, loving.
Now what? You gonna keep going, huh?
Yeah,
Now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I would say a woman that does not know how to take accountability. A woman that doesn't keep her house clean. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if you got kids and your house is a little messy and stuff like that, like, that's cool if you got toys around, or if you got laundry piled up or something like that you just haven't got around to doing it, okay, that's cool. But I'm talking about, like, if I go to your bathroom and behind the sink, it look like it ain't been, behind the toilet, it look like it ain't been touched in months, like, that's a deal breaker. Like, hygiene.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we do not have any pop balloons.
Oh, we don't?
No.
Surprise, surprise.
So I'm actually going to go ahead and switch it on over to you. You know what? Let's start off with you having to ask the ladies a question.
Question.
Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of like a 3-in-1, maybe a 4-in-1, depending on how I word the question. But how long have you been single? How long did your last relationship last? and name one thing he did wrong in that relationship, and name one thing you did wrong in that relationship.
Dang.
Okay. We'll
That's
start
a lot.
here with your name and age and answer those questions.
My name is JoJo, and I'm 30. My last relationship was a while ago.
A while ago,
Many
like,
years.
is it a time frame?
It was like 2016.
2016? Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And what was the second part?
See,
How long did it last? How long did your last relationship last?
We were together for like 7-8 months.
7-8 months? Okay. And name one thing he did wrong and one thing you did wrong in that relationship.
I think both of us kind of had bad communication.
Bad communication? Okay.
But what ended it all was like distance. We ended up
Distance.
moving away from each other. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Let's go over here.
man, I'm just thinking. Imagine if this dude would have asked that question if that other woman was still there.
I'm not answering that.
Okay.
Pop. It's too many questions.
Name, age, and answer this question.
Hi, I'm Deja Marie. I'm 33.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. I've been single for 2 years now. My last relationship lasted collectively about 3 years. We started off as friends. We built a very deep friendship with each other. We became best friends, and then that evolved into a romantic relationship.
Gotcha.
The reason we ended, we just were not on the same page. I think he wanted to deal with me for quite a while, but once we actually met, he wasn't ready to fully commit in that way. He still kind of wanted to do his own thing. And at the place in my life, I want someone that's serious and committed and is wanting to settle down and build something in depth, like you stated. So because of that, I just didn't want to pass any more time with something that he wasn't 100% in with.
Got you. And can you name one thing he did wrong and one thing you did wrong?
I would say his lack of commitment or just his lack of discipline, because we went over what our boundaries were when we started, and with us being close friends initially, I had a clear understanding of what he was looking for. I thought he had a clear understanding of what he was looking for, but when it came down to just having that full commitment and not being able to go out and do what he wanted to do, that wasn't sitting right with me. So I think that was the main thing that ended our relationship. As far as me, I think I would take accountability in that relationship. There were certain things I seen in our initial friendship that should have been considered red flags. And, small things like that, or going out, or things he likes doing on his free time that I kind of skipped over, hoping he would change.
Gotcha.
So I would say that was probably my fault, is looking at the initial red flag and following through, thinking I can change him.
Got you.
Miss Misha, and I'm 27.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. My last relationship was about a year ago, and it did last about a year and a half. I'm gonna start with me. Something that I could have done better was let go. Sometimes when I'm so invested into something, I don't know how to let it go. So when I had saw the signs and I had saw he wasn't interested, he could have stayed as long as he wanted to, but he just didn't go. But I saw he wasn't interested, so I should have let go. And that's where I hold accountability for. Something that he could have done better was don't commit to something if, like, I wanted marriage. And he kind of went along with it, and that's not what he wanted. He wanted to go out, he wanted to party, but he wanted to kind of play the husband, but that's not what he wanted. So.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Your name and age and the answer to his questions.
My name is Miriam, and I am 34. My last relationship, I think it was like 2018. I'm not sure because it's been so long. We were on and off for like 10 years. The last two questions were.
Okay. You said 2018?
Yeah.
And
then
basically, just name one thing he did wrong and one thing you did wrong in that relationship.
I don't think it's just one thing, but the icebreaker for me was he got physical.
Oh, physical, yeah. Yeah, that's
So that was like, like I said, we was on and off for like 10 years. So when you hold on to something and you're like, okay, you're hoping for someone to change. But yeah, when it gets physical, I don't do that. So.
And you said he got physical, so what's one thing that you did wrong in that relationship?
I attack back. That's one thing I think I do, like, because I'm like very dominant as well. So I don't do too well in control. I feel like a man should know how to be a man, and a woman should know her place as well. But it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but I think it was just more so my mouth. Like,
Gotcha.
I attack with my mouth. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you go low, I'm gonna go lower. I think that's my thing. You know, but that's really it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to our next lady.
See, that's crazy. It's crazy how in depth and how in detail he is with these questions and all this information that he is receiving from these women. But like I said, if that other woman was still here, she would have popped. She wouldn't like the fact that all that information had to be given to this guy. She'd have been like, nope, not going to answer none of this.
I'm not answering that.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. If I was dude, I wouldn't have took her.
Name, age, and the answer to his questions.
Hi, I'm Zola Stone. I'm 31.
How you doing?
And I didn't want to be rude, but when you asked the question, I wanted to pop already.
No, go ahead. Why you holding your balloon? Pop.
Okay.
I don't know.
Why we pop then?
Because I already know you're not going to like it, but my last relationship was New Year's, January. So that's just...
So you pop because you assumed that I wasn't going to like it?
Yeah, because it's so recent, and the other women, you know, it's been a couple years, and
Nah, that ain't no reason.
you know the healing process.
That ain't no reason.
Oh, so you're not healed yet?
No, I am,
You
but
are?
I'm just saying, I don't know. Maybe if it were me, I don't know. That might
What?
But yeah,
be a problem, you know, just...
Nah, you
January
can't assume stuff like that. Yeah. Nah, you
couple
can't assume like that.
months.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
I just
fine.
assumed.
If you want to
You
get
know,
your
that's
balloon back,
too
you could,
recent.
but you don't have to assume like that.
But even if you don't mind about that, like, I just feel like you're such a pretty boy. Like, no, you're very handsome, very sexy.
Definitely not a pretty boy.
But I mean, like, I just get player vibes.
Player
They make me
vibes?
nervous, yeah. Like,
What?
player. I get the player.
So you projected.
No, I
Yo.
got the
Yo.
player vibe.
Yo, just
I
leave
probably
her
said that,
alone.
if I was in my early 20s, then you know you would have been spot on. But nah, now I'm grown. Like you know, life
You're
is more
looking,
serious. Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, it's more serious for me.
How
so,
old are
like,
you?
Yeah, I'm 34.
Oh, 35.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's all right,
Yeah,
girl.
that's
Don't worry. You pop. You pop.
That's what I'm saying. And one, she doesn't even listen. The man they even display their age at the beginning.
Julius, how old are you?
Yes, I'm 34.
And what?
None of these women do not actually listen to what the man be saying. They don't listen to these men at all. Like I don't know what they're listening to. I don't know what voice they hear in their head. They did not listen to this man. Oh wow, how old were you? He already said that. But you probably wouldn't assume if you realized that he's much older, more mature. I mean, how's he giving off some player vibes? This is weird. The man literally sat here, went into detail. What is he looking for from a woman, and how he wants a woman. You know, how he wants a relationship. You know, basically to be in love and stuff. You know, a woman that will basically stick by him. I don't think if he's a player, I don't think he really cares that much about how this woman is going to basically stick with him, you know, through all the bad situations in the relationship and talk it out and stuff. I mean, he's a player. He'd be more like, hey, well, I got the side chick, so all right, you can go ahead and leave, whatever. Like, he was not giving none of those type of vibes. Her assuming things is weird. She is weird. She is cute, but weird. It's always the pretty ones that are so weird. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I don't know what's going on. Maybe this is why she's a dancer and things. I don't know. Her life. I mean, just even assume that just because you was in a relationship, the last time you was in a relationship is during New Year's or something or whatever. I mean, I don't think he was, I don't think he said anything as of, hey, well, I'm looking for a woman that's been in a relationship. The last time she's been in a relationship was like 2 years ago or something. Unless he displayed that, unless he went into detail about that, I don't see what's the point. I mean, I'm bothered by this. So this is my reaction. This is, I'm expressing how I feel about this. So I have to talk about this because this is, it's cringing in a way. It doesn't make sense how she assumes and she jumps to these conclusions. I don't know. It's crazy to me. That's crazy talk.
All right. So after hearing those responses, hearing everything they had to say, I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one girl's balloon. So let me give you a pick.
Get one.
There you go. And just go ahead and pop one of theirs.
So I might have to go with you.
Okay. Why did we end up popping hers?
I ended up popping because when I asked what's one thing he did wrong and one thing you did wrong, it was kind of basically like you led with two things that he did wrong, or the reason you feel like you did something wrong was because what he did. So, I feel like it wasn't no accountability there. Okay. So that's only the reason.
Okay.
And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
Initially, I liked the things that you said. I think we have a lot of things in common as far as what you like to do in your free time, or a lot of things I like to do on my free time as well. I think you're very well spoken. I find you to be very attractive. I like your skin tone. I like your tattoos. I like how you speak. You seem to know what you're looking for, and I like that. So I just wanted to hear more.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay, go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
That's crazy to me. See, she listened to him. She heard what he said. He didn't sound like a player to her.
Question.
Another one. Okay.
Yes.
Based off your personality, name some intangibles you would bring into a relationship.
Okay. Start right on here.
Okay, you said based off
your personality, your character traits, who you are as a person. Mm-hmm. Name some intangibles you would bring into a relationship.
I communicate well. I'm also a good listener. And I'm fun. I'm kind of quiet, but once you get to know me, once I get comfortable, I have a very fun personality, and I like to go out, have fun, and I can, bring good energy into the relationship, especially being open-minded and just being me, trying to be, like a great person, and
Gotcha.
Again, with communicating and being a good listener and stuff.
Okay.
Something that I would bring into the relationship, I'm very nurturing. I'm always going to be your number one fan. Like, that's just how I feel. I'm going to make you laugh. I'm always trying to make somebody laugh. So, and then just trying to figure out you, trying to figure out what you want, trying how to make you happy. That's what I would bring into the relationship.
I would say I'm funny.
Okay.
I have great communication skills. I love conversation. That's one of my biggest things. So if you can't have a conversation with me, I'm just that's just big for me. I like to talk. So I think just being funny. Like I said, I'm spontaneous. I like to travel, try new things. I'm optimistic, and I'm goal oriented. So I feel like as far as what I can bring to the relationship, helping both of us with our goals and just staying, on task and building, future stuff. So, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, time to pop another balloon. Yes, sir.
I mean, y'all all gave great answers. Damn. So I can't ask another one.
Next round, you gotta pop one.
Next round. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just go you right here.
Okay, why do we end up popping hers?
It was more so on the first question I asked.
I had a feeling he was gonna bop hers.
A little toxic. So Yeah, she said
Yeah.
that he was abusive, she was abusive. So, you know, I've been in relationships like that before, and I ain't trying to double back on that. Yeah.
I can understand that. I mean, that's part of growth and, healing. So that was like 6-7 years ago, 2018. So,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, and I respect it, but I'm not toxic. It
Gotcha.
takes toxic, to, like I
Nah,
said.
I understand that.
And I get it, because I kind of bounce back off to him as well. So,
Yeah.
but no, I don't do toxic. I like my peace.
Yes.
Gotcha.
All right, thank you. Okay, ladies, any questions for our guy here? Oh, you got one? Okay, sorry, let's go back.
Do you have any children?
I do.
Okay. I'm going to have to pop.
Okay.
The reason why I'm popping is because for the husband that I want, I do want to experience that
Gotcha.
together. And that's something that I want both of us to have. So.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, that's understandable.
Experience it for the first time.
No, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. Yeah, she's cool.
Thank you. Okay, any questions over here?
Yes, a follow-up to that.
Gotcha.
How many children and how old?
I have two. My son is 10, and my daughter, she'll be 8 in November.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have children?
I don't.
You don't? Okay. Is that a problem for you, a deal breaker for you?
No, the age would have been if they were younger.
Younger,
It would
okay,
have been,
gotcha.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Yes. Where do you see yourself in like 5 years?
5 years. 5 years, I see myself owning my own trucking business and starting my own fleet. To be honest, like, I know we all heard about the creation of Adam and Eve, so I'm just looking for my missing rib. So if I find her, I could build a foundation from her, get a house, and then once I get a house with her, protect the house, provide for the house, put my life on the line for her. So it's just like, I see myself being married with somebody and just being established. So that's like my ultimate goal.
Let me have you come on up here. Come on up. Let's scoot that way. Way. All right, guys. So I have a final question. If you guys are all good.
You have a final question?
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot.
Is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We
She got her tall, dark, and handsome. Ooh. Hold up. Let's see how this.
Give it up for them guys.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bring it in close. That's what's up. That's what's up right there. Wow. Yeah, that was pretty decent. But like I said, I didn't like the fact homegirl assumed too much, but I don't know. It's crazy. But anyway, we're gonna end it from there. Fergberg.